Hi, my name is Brittany Collin.
My name is Hope Spencer.
Teacher Leah J.
Corinne. Teacher Rachel.
Teacher Devin.
Kenya.
My name is Heidi, Teacher Heidi QQ.
Oh, there's so many.
Has been like multiple times.
I remember teaching my very first student, Mike, with VIPKid, and I still teach him to this day, so it's been really nice to see the progression. I've even been able to show him pictures of what he looked like when we first started and what he looks like now, and it's just been a really nice relationship that I've been able to build with him.
The moment I had with Jerry this week, when I logged on and the first thing he said to me was, "Happy Women's Day."
Overall, just learning about their family and home and getting to know, seeing their little brothers and sisters growing up and just kind of getting connected with them that way. So.
I have a regular who loves to learn songs from the 70s and sing them to me. And she sings songs by the Carpenters. She sings songs by the Beatles. I guess that's not the 70s, but she found out that my first record was The Top of the World by the Carpenters, and she learned it and sang it to me.
When they have this moment where they actually understand the content and they are able to deliver it back to me in a way that it's like, that they've got it, and that's the best moment ever.
When I started to hear my students speaking English even when the camera was off, and seeing that English go beyond our 25 minutes was amazing. And it made me feel like I was really making an impact. So it really changed the way that I went after each class.
My students have really grown a small place in my heart. They are amazing to make those connections with kids one-on-one. I have students I've been teaching for almost 2 years. I'm going to China in 2 weeks, so I'm going to meet some of those students. It's like they're a part of my life, and I look forward to seeing them every day.
The excitement that they get whenever you just even from the beginning of class, just waving and saying hello. There's the big smile on their face and the excitement as they're going through.
The connections that I get to build with my regulars. So I have some students that I've taught almost 200 classes to, and those are the kids that I feel like are part of my family now.
Coming into the classroom, turning on my camera, seeing a face that is excited about learning, watching their eyes light up when they find something that they love and enjoy, and seeing them come back to the classroom again and again and learn and learn and learn and learn. There's just nothing better than that. It's awesome.
So VIPKid came into my life when I was kind of in a rut with the public school system, and I feel like I lost my passion for teaching, and I feel like it really reignited my passion for teaching, and I get to be able to stay at home and do it as well, and it just really has brought joy back into my life. So I found VIPKid, and it allows me to meld the two most important parts of my life, being a mom and being a teacher.
I joined VIP at first for the supplemental income aspects of it, but since I've started teaching my first class, have just felt in love with VIPKid. Just the fulfillment that I get from making an impact in a student's life.
I get to connect with new students. I used to be a brick and mortar teacher, and I left the classroom to work with teachers, and so I had missed working with students. So now I get to still teach and do what I'm passionate about at home.
It's given me a lot of opportunities to travel and be flexible with my schedule. Some of my hobbies like hiking I'm able to do during the day since I teach early in the mornings, so I have more flexibility during daytimes and things like that. So I get to kind of spend more time with my hobbies and get to see different people, see my family around the world.
The people that I get to refer, my friends and people that I'm close to just allow them to do things like pay off their debt or have another income, being a single parent or whatever their story is. Being able to build that community right with people that I know or people that I'm at home with. I was actually referred by one of my best friends who has a nonprofit, and I traveled to Swaziland with her to help open schools. And being able to share VIPKid with her, and she's a local community leader, has really been something special.
The support, it has been so amazing. I was so nervous for my first class. I simply just posted a message on one of the Facebook portals, anybody have tips or tricks, and it just came pouring in of any issues that I'm having. The support systems have just been incredible.
I had written books for teachers, and I was freelance writing, And this came across, my sister sent me the link, and I said, I'll try it. And I remember that I love teaching, and I love the challenge of finding ways to reach children. And I remember I found the person that I was when I was teaching and loving working with the kids and loving working with other teachers, collaborating. It's brought me back to hope, and I learn way more from them than they ever learned from me.